In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA preseason games happening on October 14, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA preseason games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Cleveland Cavaliers versus Orlando Magic. In Friday night NBA preseason action, the Cleveland Cavaliers will travel to the Amway Center to take on the Orlando Magic. The Cavaliers are coming off a breakthrough season with a young roster and added All-Star Donovan Mitchell in a trade with Utah. On Wednesday, Cleveland limited Atlanta to 7 points over the final 6 minutes of a 105-99 home victory. Donovan Mitchell led all scorers with 24 points on an inefficient 8 for 2-6 shooting and grabbed 8 rebounds. All-Star Darius Garland contributed 23 points and 12 assists for the Cavaliers. The Orlando Magic drafted Paolo Banchero with the number 1 overall draft pick and are ready to turn the corner. Last time out, Orlando raced out to a 14-point lead after 1 quarter and held on down the stretch for a 109-105 home victory versus Memphis. The Magic assisted on 30 of their 40 made field goals and shot 48% overall. All 5 Orlando starters scored in double figures and were led by Wendell Carter Jr. with 18 points. Franz Wagner added 14 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists for the Magic. The Cavaliers are 1-6 against the spread in their last 7 road games and 3-9 against the spread in their last 12 games overall. The Magic are 16-33-1 against the spread in their last 50 home games and 4-9 against the spread in their last 13 games overall. The over is 11-4 in Cavaliers' last 15 overall. The under is 5-0 in Magic last 5 Friday games. The Cavaliers are 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings in Orlando and 1-7 against the spread in the last 8 meetings. Orlando Jalen Suggs took part in shooting drills on Thursday, and his status for the season opener is uncertain. The Orlando Magic have been on a 3-game winning streak, but we're getting the better team as the underdog in this one. It's difficult to pass up the Cleveland Cavaliers in this spot, as you'll make a lot of money long-term simply by backing the better team whenever in an underdog role. So the Cleveland Cavaliers to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Cleveland Cavaliers are averaging 105 points on 43.6% shooting and allowing 108.3 points on 42.2% shooting. The Cleveland Cavaliers are shooting 37.6% from beyond the arc and 70.1% from the free throw line. The Cleveland Cavaliers are allowing 38.8% shooting from deep and are grabbing 47 rebounds per game. The Orlando Magic are averaging 104.5 points on 44.2% shooting and allowing 104.5 points on 42.9% shooting. The Orlando Magic are shooting 31.7% from beyond the arc and 81.7% from the free throw line. The Orlando Magic are allowing 32.7% shooting from deep and are grabbing 45.8 rebounds per game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Houston Rockets versus Indiana Pacers. The Friday NBA preseason schedule will get underway with a matchup between the Houston Rockets and the Indiana Pacers from Gainbridge Fieldhouse. The Rockets ranked last in the league in defensive efficiency and are rebuilding around number 2 overall draft pick Jalen Green. On Monday, Houston turned the ball over 25 times during a 118-110 road loss against Miami. Houston Jalen Green led all scorers with 25 points on 7 for 1-8 shooting and dished out 5 assists. Kevin Porter Jr. added 21 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists for the Rockets. The Indiana Pacers pressed the reset button last year and will look to reshape a defense that surrendered 115 points per game. On Wednesday, Indiana outscored New York by 15 points during the second half of a 109-100 home victory. The Pacers assisted on 26 of their 41 made field goals and shot 48% overall. Rookie Benedict Mathurin converted 11 of 12 free throws and finished with a game-high 27 7 points off the Indiana bench. Andrew Nembhard contributed 15 points and 9 assists for the Pacers. The Rockets are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 road games and 4-9 against the spread in their last 13 Friday games. The Pacers are 6-13 against the spread in their last 19 home games and 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. The over is 6-1 in Rockets' last 7 overall. The over is 7-0 in Pacers' last 7 overall. The Rockets are 4-11 against the spread in the last 15 meetings in Indiana and 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings. Indiana G. Tyrese Halliburton is dealing with lower back soreness and will not play in this game. I suppose the Indiana Pacers are given the benefit of the doubt because they are playing at home. But that isn't enough for me. The Houston Rockets are an athletic young team that has performed admirably on both ends of the court, and they appear to have a spring in their step. I'll take a chance on the Rockets as a slight underdog. So the Houston Rockets to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Houston Rockets are averaging 120 points on 48% shooting and allowing 104.7 points on 35.7% shooting. The Houston Rockets are shooting 40.4% from beyond the arc and 68.4% from the free throw line. The Houston Rockets are allowing 29.1% shooting from deep and are grabbing 53.7 rebounds per game. Houston is 6-2 against the spread in their last 8 games against a team with a straight-up winning record. The Rockets are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games at home against a team with a straight-up winning record down the road. The total stayed under in 13 of their last 20 contests following an against the spread win. The Indiana Pacers are averaging 115 points on 46.9% shooting and allowing 109.3 points on 38.6% shooting. The Indiana Pacers are shooting 30.1% from beyond the arc and 81.8% from the free throw line. The Indiana Pacers are allowing 29.4% shooting from deep and are grabbing 49.7 rebounds per game. The Pacers are just 5-15-1 against the spread in their last 21 games. The Pacers covered 14 of their last 17 contests against a team from the SW Division. The total went over in 3 of their last 4 road games. The Rockets played at the second fastest tempo in the league a season ago and both teams struggled to defend. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Celtics versus Toronto Raptors. NBA TV will feature a Friday night preseason clash between the Boston Celtics and the Toronto Raptors from Scotiabank Arena. The Celtics are fresh off a trip to the NBA Finals and their head coach Ime Udoka has been suspended for the season. Last time out, Boston outscored Charlotte by 14 points during the third quarter to pull away for a 112-103 road victory against Charlotte. Jaylen Brown led 5 Boston players in double figures with 19 points and 5 rebounds. Peyton Pritchard chipped in 15 points and 7 assists off the bench for the Celtics. The Toronto Raptors are one of the most versatile teams in the league and have an elite player in the making in Scotty Barnes. On Sunday, Toronto was outscored by 27 points during the second half of a 115-98 home loss versus Chicago. The Raptors missed 29 of their 37 three-point attempts and shot just 35% overall. Toronto F. Pascal Siakam tallied a team-high 18 points on 7 for 1-7 shooting and pulled down 9 boards. Gary Trent Jr. added 17 points and 3 assists in a losing effort for the Raptors. The Celtics are 2-9 against the spread in their last 11 Friday games and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Raptors are 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. The under is 4-1 in Celtics' last 5 overall. The under is 4-1 in Raptors' last 5 overall. The Celtics are 9-0 against the spread in the last 9 meetings in Toronto and 6-2 against the spread in the last 8 meetings. Boston's Robert Williams III will not play again until December as he recovers from knee surgery. The Boston Celtics have played better basketball overall this preseason, but they also lost in overtime to the Toronto Raptors about a week ago. Montreal also does not host NBA games, so you can bet the Canadian team will want to put on a show for a fan base that is unlikely to attend many games. The Raptors' recent game included a cold shooting night, but a rebound is anticipated from them. I'll take the Raptors' free bucket, so the Toronto Raptors to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Boston Celtics are averaging 122 points on 48.2% shooting and allowing 107 points on 39.7% shooting. The Boston Celtics are shooting 39.9% from beyond the arc and 79.3% from the free throw line. The Boston Celtics are allowing 21.6% shooting from deep and are grabbing 52.7 rebounds per game. The Boston Celtics are 26-15 in their road games against the spread. The total went over in 4 of the team's previous 5 matches. The total drew over in 20 of Boston's 41 last contests at home. The Toronto Raptors are averaging 109 points on 43.2% shooting and allowing 108 points on 42.5% shooting. The Toronto Raptors are shooting 24.4% from beyond the arc and 66.1% from the free throw line. The Toronto Raptors are allowing 32.9% shooting from deep and are grabbing 51.8 rebounds per game. The Toronto Raptors are 2-3 in their last 5 matches against the spread. The Raptors are 26-15 in their road games against the spread. The total went over in 3 of Toronto's previous 5 meetings. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.